I will never feel self-conscious about a crack ever again.
I can crack my shoulders too.
Sit back down! Sit back down! So, you liked that last video, didn't you? You wanted me to do a part 2, didn't you? You really wanted a part 2, didn't you? Well, here it is. I'm gonna do a part 2. Let's go. Smokeebee! This is a shorts creator that I checked out last week. Well, I mean, I'm about to go on Christmas break after filming this, so it'll be like 2 or 3 weeks. I checked out Smokeebee. I loved it. You loved it. Funny, short animations. Also, in case you're wondering about the new look, I was shaving earlier today, and then I got to this point, and my wonderful partner, Lola, was like, what were you like?
I said that you should keep it.
And so here we are. So this is just a test, okay? This is a test. If we don't like it, what?
Say that.
I'm not just suddenly gonna be a mustache person, okay?
Because your viewers are only seeing it for video, but I see it every single day.
What does that have to do with? Oh, meaning you should have priority? Did you hear that, guys? Hey, listen, leave your thoughts in the comments, okay? If you leave your thoughts, okay? No. Lola said no. I guess that means she thinks you're gonna say no. But leave your comments. Oh yeah, and whether you like my hair or not, you should still boop the like button on this video, okay? So let's go! My sister tried to end my hamster!
My sister tried to murder my hamster.
What?
If you've ever had a hamster, you know that they kind of just...
Word.
Yeah. But when I was young, I really wanted one.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas comes around, lo and behold, my parents got me a hamster. Yes! I named him Hambone. He was beautiful.
Hambone.
That same day, not even like an hour later...
What did she do?
Ball!
What?
Somehow he survived. He was just really traumatized.
Wow. Sisters and hamsters. It's a tale as old as time. The old sister hamster debacle. We've all been there. See, I am not a major hamster fan because I am a muffin fan. If you want to call your hamster a muffin, you have my permission to do that. But true muffins are muffins, okay? But muffins are smarter than hamsters, and that's why I love them. Now, a muffin is not immune to her dumb sister throwing it across the room. That has nothing to do with the story. I'm just saying. I'm personally a muffin fan. But I'm glad the hamster's okay. That's the moral to the story. I'm gonna give that one a C for C. You shouldn't let your baby sister throw your hamster. I know how we'll end.
Maybe I'm morbid, but do you guys have a specific way you'd want to at
No.
old age, having lived a fulfilling life, surrounded by loved ones as you peacefully pass?
Yes.
Boring! If my death does not lead to the creation of a Netflix documentary, then I didn't do it right. My current plan, make it to 90 years old, then swallow a stick of dynamite and explode in the nursing home.
Dynamite!
The documentary about my death will be legendary.
A stick of dynamite. Guys, listen, if you're 90, you can do literally whatever you want. If you made it to 90, you have my permission. Not that it's my call how you leave this plane of existence, but I mean, dynamite, I just feel like there's a more peaceful way. How would you do it, okay, Lola? How would you do it?
For how I'm gonna die?
If you were 90 and you could do whatever you want.
I'd get eaten by an anaconda.
Eaten by an anaconda? Well, you better go after me because I ain't trying to see that. Wow. Some people, I swear, like, I want to go as peacefully as possible. I'm thinking I might go in the ground, like old school, you know? It's sad to say that that's old school at this point, but I think I want to go in the ground, to be honest. But thankfully, I shouldn't have to worry about that for a long time. Last year, I wasn't sure, but here we are. I think I'm going to make it to old age, hopefully. Let's go. Oh, yeah, I'll give that one a B for being alive. I exploded when I was a baby. All right, let's go.
Once upon a time, little baby Smokey was with her mother blowing up balloons for some random event. Don't
Baby
ask me what it
Smokey.
was. I don't even think I knew I was alive yet. Anyways,
Same.
I must have had weak baby lungs because at some point...
What? Okay.
Huh. It echoed off the walls. It shook mountains. It reached the heavens. I am sure that God heard my gastral explosion.
Wow. And who told you this? Did your mom just tell you this? Is this a story you heard from your mother? Because yeah, if you weren't even cognizant yet, if you were a 2-year-old or whatever. I do have a story from when I was 3 that's very embarrassing. It's actually so embarrassing. When I was 3, and I genuinely don't even know if it's appropriate to say. I don't think I've told you this story. Okay, Lola, hello. So there was a time when I was 3 years old that my parents were going to buy a tree for our backyard, a new tree for the backyard, because I guess that's a thing that people do. Maybe we'll do that someday. I don't know. We went to buy a tree. We went to this forest where they sold trees. I am 3 years old. I fell in a giant puddle of mud. Maybe actually, because to me it was like a lake. I was 3 years old, so maybe this was like a tiny puddle. All I know, I am covered in mud, okay? So I was covered in mud. My parents are not going to let me into the car. So what do I have to do? I have to take all my clothes off, everything. And so we get in the car, and I have a discovery on this day. I have a discovery as a 3-year-old, something I never noticed about myself before. I look down, and listen, I've gone to the bathroom many times at this point in my life. I look a little bit lower, okay? And I say to my parents, Mom, Dad, I have an udder.
What did your parents say?
They laughed and are probably going to tell the story at our wedding, honestly. Yeah. An udder. I thought it was an udder. I was like, what purpose could this possibly serve? This thing that's...
I don't know how appropriate that is.
I was 3, so if it was appropriate for me then...
How do you have memories from when you were 3? Like, I have no memories.
Because I'm smart.
Like the age of, I don't even remember.
Because I'm gifted.
I only remember 5th grade and like above.
Really?
I don't remember what I was like when I was 3. I wasn't even conscious yet.
Guys, there's levels to this brain stuff, okay? I'm on character.ai and it's freaking.
Okay, so if you've been under a rock lately, there's this website called Character AI where you can talk to AI versions of all your favorite characters, like Goku or Mung Doll. I was bored and decided to see if I was on there, and to my surprise, I was.
Oh.
So I decided to chit-chat with myself for a little bit. How bad could it be? What the? I don't know what impression I've given you guys, but can somebody tell me why so many character AI Smokies are either evil, clinically insane, or weirdly flirtatious? One of them took me to the back room and punched me to death. One of them roasted me to hell and back. And then one of them kissed me and called me bestie. Like, how did we get here, man?
Okay, lesson of the day. Don't trust the AI. If it ain't come from the person, it ain't come from the person. Christmas stories from Shark Studios. Very cool. We should watch that sometime, except now it will be not Christmas by the time I film it, so never mind, homies. Wow, I was thinking, like, should I just go on this website and try that? Should I? Okay, fine. Oh, I have to sign up? Okay, then never mind. What on earth? I'm on this?
Hi, my name is RobertIDK.
Okay, this is my YouTube bio. How's it going, Robert? No! I have to sign up. Okay, never mind. Sorry, homies. You can't talk to me because my DMs are closed. This is AI and not a real person. Treat everything it says as fiction. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, if you want us to do a video where I talk to an AI version of myself, well, first of all, boop the like button, because if you haven't booped the like button yet, then your comment doesn't count. But leave a comment, okay? Homies, let me know. That video gets an A for AI. And A, that's some very scary stuff. I can't believe my mom walked in on this. Oh boy, let's go.
Have you ever had your parents walk in on you doing something stupid?
Yes.
Because mine is probably worse. For context, I was doing a charity stream with some friends, and one of the donation goals was to reveal our childhood cartoon crushes on a slideshow. Dude, I had a fat crush on Lola Bunny. Mom, no, wait, please, Mom, no, not
No, it's not.
The conversation afterwards was just as awkward as you would imagine it would be.
I love that. See, we all love Lolas. What can I say? We all love Lolas. I can't blame you, Smokey. I fell for a Lola as well. Now, it was a real Lola that exists in the real world, but it wasn't no cartoon character. But so the conversation with my mom wasn't quite as awkward as yours, but that's hilarious. I love that. I will give that a B for Bunny. I have exploding bones. So loud. What a great title.
I'd like to start off this video by reminding you all that I am 18 years old. I am not an elderly emo woman. Anyways,
Okay.
bit of context. I do my streaming and editing in the basement, so when I leave to go to bed, I have to walk upstairs and past my parents' bedroom. It's also usually like 4:30 a.m. when this happens.
Wow. Go to sleep.
Now what was that awful noise? Was it A, a rogue gunshot, B, just the wind,
Her bones.
C, someone breaking and entering, or
Her
D,
bones.
it's my ankles? Every night, my grampy gramp ankles rat me out to my parents, and it is awful. Got my snitch ankles. My snankles.
Snankles. Listen, we've all been there. Check this out. You hear that? Did you get that? Did you get that? I've got other things too. We've all got our little... Yeah. You take the mic. Take the mic. I will never feel self-conscious about a crack ever again.
I can crack my shoulders too.
Sit back down. Sit back down.
That was a good one.
I give that one a C for crack. I came out to my family in the worst way.
As shocking as this seems, I'm not straight. I'm
What?
in fact a Lebanese. Lesser than. Les Moore.
Cool.
That makes you like girls. Sarcasm out of the way. I wanted to
I guess now I know why.
The following joke has been redacted.
Okay. Lola, do I leave that in or do I not?
Don't leave him the part.
Wait, did I not even finish this short? Okay, let's keep it going. No, me.
sarcasm out of the way. I wanted to tell you guys how I came out to my family.
Okay.
Because it was stupid. It was about 2 a.m. and I was driving my mom home from somewhere because she got severe food poisoning.
It happens.
You know what? This would be a perfect time to radically change the course of our lives.
What?
Mom, I have something to tell you.
What?
I'm gay.
Daughter.
I knew that! I mean, thanks for telling me.
Aw.
Love you. As for my dad, I'm gay. Good job.
Good job.
Acceptance.
Yeah! All right. Good parents. Is that the ideal response? That's probably the ideal response, unless it's like, I mean, yeah, I guess that's exactly what you want. You want them to literally just not care, I guess. Unless it's like, I mean, could you do better? Could you be like, that's great. Tell me more. Can I help support you in some way? Is there anything else you want to talk about that like I could do to help you feel more like yourself and more accepted and understood? I mean, I feel like if I had a child and they told me something like that, I would like want to have a long conversation about it. It's like, I want to make sure they feel like as understood as humanly possible. But I guess not everyone's as talkative as me, to be honest. But hey, good job. I'm very happy to hear that. That one gets an A. By the way, homies, if you're liking this video so far, make sure you are subscribed to Smokeebee, okay? Because they did all the hard work. We're just out here being silly, okay? They deserve your support. They're great. I really like their work. And yeah, I have a bird that tries to end my life.
Hi, if you're new here, I have a pet bird named Lucy.
Oh.
Lucy is her name. Lucy
What?
is short for Lucifer because of how evil she is. And I love her very much.
Okay.
One of her evil little quirks, though, is that if I'm ever trying to nap while she is nearby, she legit just tries to kill me.
Oh, we've all been there.
She just sits right in front of my nose and mouth, so I can only breathe in
What?
bird air, which,
air?
it's not that great. Why don't you just move her? No, because she's a cutie patootie, and I think she'd banish me to the ninth circle of life if I tried anything.
Bird air. I do not want to breathe no bird air. I ain't trying to breathe no bird air. Oh, this person just commented, please more Smokeebee. Well, you will be very happy because I just so happen to be filming a sequel to that video right now. You're welcome. I had the worst Minecraft addiction. Listen, we've all been there, except for me.
I know Minecraft phases can be very strong for some people,
Yes.
but third grade Smokey was a different breed when it came to Minecraft brain rot.
Okay.
First thing I did when I got home from school, I booted up the Xbox 360 and spent the next several hours crafting away. It got so bad that I remember looking out the window at school and just...
Minecraft!
I think my parents had to physically restrain me from Minecraft for a while.
I get it. And listen, anything about Xbox 360, I am fully supportive of. I fully support any Xbox 360 talk. That was like my favorite console as a teenager. But yeah, honestly, guys, I've said this before. I will say it again. Minecraft, I wish I could get more into it, but I'm just like, if I want to make a Minecraft thing that is up to my standards of when I play video games, it would take me 100 hours. And so I'm like, you know what? Instead, I'll make a YouTube channel and get 1 million subscribers. And here we are. So guys, to any of you guys who are upset that that I'm not that into Minecraft, be grateful, because all the time I spent making this channel, I could have spent doing Minecraft instead. And then we wouldn't be here right now. And honestly, the entire world would be a different place, to be completely honest. Lola, how would you feel if instead of being a YouTuber, I was just a Minecraft person?
Like you didn't have a job?
Yeah.
Babe, I love you, but obviously I wouldn't be with you if you didn't have a job.
Exactly. So if you like Lola, then now you understand why I don't play Minecraft, okay? All of this is because I chose to do YouTube instead of Minecraft. And I know what you're saying. The Dream Team. Wow, they blew up. Robert, you can be a YouTuber and a Minecrafter at the same time. Listen, that wasn't a thing when I started, okay? It wasn't a thing. But I will say, I actually do still want to get to a point where I make a gaming channel, because I've made certain video game videos in the past and I genuinely love them. And my channel actually did start as a gaming channel, and then other things ended up doing well, and so I stuck with that. But I would love to make a gaming channel still, for real. Should I do it? Please let me know in the comments below. I got a phone call from a prisoner!
Want to hear the best phone call I've ever gotten?
Yes.
Hello? Hello, this is blank police station. Our inmate, Joshua last name is calling to contact you.
Josh, last name. I haven't heard that name in years.
Yeah, I got a call from a prison inmate. Not sure why I'm bragging about that. Obviously, it was the wrong number, but they started calling constantly.
What?
And instead of saying, you have the wrong number, I would just panic and hang up. It also didn't help that this was my ringtone. Eventually, my dad took care
You
of
crazy
it.
person!
Hello?
Hey, I'm trying
Never
to talk
call
to
my daughter
Stacy.
again.
Is she there?
Nah, man, Stacy's dead.
Oh!
What?
Dad, what the
Get him, Dad! Get him! Wow. Man, honestly, imagine being locked up and you are trying to reach someone you care about and you wrote down the wrong number. Can you imagine? I feel so bad for them. I mean, they probably did something messed up, so, maybe don't feel too bad for them. But you had one chance. You had one chance to write down this number, to talk to your precious Stacy. And you messed it up. You wrote the wrong number.
This isn't the right version.
You gotta feel for the person. Yeah, again, unless they did something bad, then that's bad.
That's no good.
I give that one a D for prisoner. Adult babies.
Babies are weird in the way that I don't know what to do with them. They're just little meat sacks that poo and scream, just like the rest of us.
Yep.
But my favorite thing is to talk to babies like they're adults. Hey, what's up, Timmy? How's it hanging? Bah. Oh, dude, I
Agreed,
know
I
the
agree.
economy is in the right now.
I
I
agree.
felt that one. Anyways, nice catching up. Good luck with those stock markets and stuff.
You
Damn
make
yeah.
a great point.
Later, skater.
Timmy, you make a great point. And cool, I'm getting recommended a classic RobertIDK video. Very good. What a good thumbnail. Yeah, I hate babies, and I will probably hate babies until I have my own. I find babies so annoying. What do you think of babies?
I love kids, especially babies. And I love toddlers too. Honestly, I like all kids. I think they're really cool, especially older kids. I've also worked with children, Robert. You haven't had a job where you've worked with kids before. Besides making YouTube videos, but that's like different. You're talking to a camera. You're not actually talking with a bunch of children in the room. What?
How did this become a confrontational thing? I just wanted to know if you liked kids. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I hate babies, but I feel like when I have my own, then I'll be like, okay, cool. This one's okay. You know? What's going on in your village?
You made me mess up my snowman. I lost the snowball. It fell into the ocean and I couldn't get it back.
That sounds absolutely horrible. I'm so sorry. People think I'm not alive.
I like to think that people I used to know think I'm dead now. I was one of those kids who wasn't really popular, but I knew everyone and got along with most people.
Okay.
But then one day I just decided, nope.
Word.
I disappeared. I wasn't at the same school, I wasn't on social media, I didn't answer texts or calls. So last year, I posted to my personal Instagram and I got 2 different replies saying, I thought you were dead.
It
So
happens.
I don't know, man, I guess I died. Just became a myth.
I love that. Honestly, Smokey, I don't blame you. I am the kind of person, honestly, where it's like, have your friends in real life, and then who cares about the internet, to be honest. I know I do the internet for a job, and I know you guys are an exception. You're an exception. But I do not keep up with anyone who is not actually a part of my life. I have like my close circle of homies, and those are basically the only people who even know I exist, basically. You know? I vibe with that, Smokey. Do your thing. Stay on your own. You know, do your thing. Wonderful. I give that one an A for alone. Oh, I love emos! Okay, this one's about me, I guess.
Do you know what confuses me? What is the general stance on emos? Because on one hand, I see people going,
Ew, oh my god, it's emo.
but then I see the same people begging for an emo boyfriend or something. Like, plus, can I just say, emos are some of the nicest people out there. You ever go into a Hot Topic and talk to a worker there? Yeah, I'd die for those people. I walk in being totally chill. I walk out ready to lay down my life for the emo girl who complimented my hair. To be honest, this video has no point other than to say, I love emos, that might be narcissistic, and I can't tell if people hate them or love them.
Well, let me know in the comments below. Honestly, guys, I do not identify as emo remotely. I really don't. I think I wanted to be viewed that way in like high school, but like as an adult, it's like, no, dude, I do not care. Just because I have like my hair a certain way, it's like I've kind of dealt with that in the past, and I know right now because I'm rocking this experimental look here. This is not the best example, but like I've always been referred to as like an emo YouTuber or like an emo guy, and it's like, listen, maybe I just like having hair a little wacky, right? Maybe not every person who has their hair kind of like this is emo, okay? But I don't know. I think like there was a time when I would have loved to be referred to as emo, like when I was like 13. But like I think that putting yourself in a box is weird and silly and unnecessary. I mean, if calling yourself a certain style like makes you feel more accepted by a certain group of people, that's cool. But I think being your own thing is cool. I've always been someone who like has been friends with everyone. So it's like I didn't want to fit into like a specific clique or crowd or whatever. And so I kind of just developed into my own person. And yeah, I guess certain people would describe some of my style as emo, but honestly, I don't think you would look at this person right here and say emo, you know? Because I kind of just figured it out on my own. What do you think, Lola? Do you think I'm emo? Did you think I was emo at any point?
I can remember the one photo in my head and you had like your white hair. It was super long and then you're in like a black shirt with your suspenders. Yeah, that looks emo.
You mean the one I know the one you're talking about. I know the one you're talking about. But hey, I'm not gonna act like I didn't have a face. All right, this video is getting kind of long. We're gonna give it this one more, okay, homies? I got recognized in public as a celebrity.
Not too long ago, I was doing some shopping for my family. It was around the holidays, so things were pretty crowded. I walked past some kids, and they stopped and gave me the look. Please
Are you Smokeebee?
Who I am, please, for the love of God, don't know who I am. I swear to God, please don't know who. Are you Billie Eilish?
What? What?
Sorry? After destroying this kid's world, I walked inside the store.
Billie Eilish!
Hi. Hi, Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish!
Hi. Yeah, so from now on, please call me Smelly Bleelish.
Okay, Smoley Beelish. Wow, that did not go where I thought it was going to go. I thought I was just about to talk about what it's like to be recognized in public. That is so funny. Okay. I thought she was actually just gonna give a getting recognized story. Because, I mean, that is a whole video in itself. That is a whole story, topic, whatever. We have looked at several animations about YouTubers getting recognized in public, and I have plenty of stories to tell. But yeah, no, Billie Eilish. I wish I could get confused with Billie Eilish. You know, that would be cool. Actually, why would that be cool? I have no idea why. I'm sorry. I'm just saying random words at this point. And that's why that is the last short that we should look at, isn't it? Homies, thank you for watching this video. If you didn't see the last episode, here it is. Make sure you're caught up, okay? Here's Smokeebee's channel. Make sure you're supporting the original creator. They did all the hard work. I'm just out here being silly. Here's a video I picked out that I think if you liked this video, I think you'll like this one. So I will see you here or I will see you there. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching my stuff. You're great. Okay, bye.